Dances are energy. They are just energy. And I am so intrigued by whether that energy can translate onto a page or in a drawing. I grew up in the suburbs of Johannesburg, and my access to dance was ballet. That structure provided me with a lot of creativity, actually. It almost scaffolded my understanding of movement and this idea of repetition and rhythm and tempo and pattern. All of that is feeding my painting practice and my practice as an artist. I've always been drawn to Newtown. I like the history of how it used to be a marketplace and this kind of hustle bustle. When I started working in this space, I realized that I needed to get out. I couldn't just stay locked or trapped in the studio space. And the first place that I thought to go was the dance studio. I knew that if I went there, even if I went there and I did class with everybody or I gave a class, I would immediately feel that sense of connection and I would immediately understand that I could access much more. Dancers might individually work on themselves, just like painters will just go alone into a studio space and start painting. But dancers, you train together and you have to breathe together and understand that you're moving as a body. There's this feeling of togetherness, even if you're not. And that is a vital component for me that's missing in the painting. I started to wonder in what ways drawing could enable choreography and combine this with the concept of a safe space or a free space in Johannesburg, which for me has always been the lawn or an open field of grass, where I can really move and express myself freely. I started wondering what this concept of free space meant to the dancers, and I basically just asked them to draw it for me. We then translated those drawings into words. From the words, we developed a poem. And from the poem, we're now developing a performance drawing.
An open space, it's a place of comfort, a place whereby I'm able to recharge, taking the energy from the sun, the life around me at that moment.
Translating my drawing into dance, it was a bit challenging because I had to understand the drawing first. Every movement I did was influenced by my drawing.
Drawing, like even I can make an example. This is a movement, but if I can have a charcoal already, that's a drawing.
In the city, there are limited open spaces, and having a bigger space, it's a big time privilege, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a free space for myself to express myself also, you know.
I wanted to frame exactly how we could access an image and how accessing that image could take us on a journey to how our bodies responded to the image. This kind of idea of a disrupted surface is very prevalent, especially in this body of work, this disrupted surface. It keeps on getting disrupted by people and then sort of layered over, and then redrawn, and then layered over, and then redrawn, and then layered over, and then redrawn.